Hello. Hi, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Thrive. It's lit. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the last half of May 2025. The light in my eyes. I trust y'all are doing all right. Doing great, doing swell, doing phenomenal. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, sharing my videos, and shit like that. Hit my cash app. It's already appreciated. Okay, never expected. So let me see. I don't write it down, Libra. So we're gonna get into it. Make sure y'all drinking your water and y'all staying hydrated and aligned, mind, body, and soul. Okay, so I'm gonna get a spirit junkie card. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every moment of the day, no matter what's going on. You can decide your own inner temperature. Okay. Now let me talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and what's up with me, the highest and white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, making sure we're all protected during this reading. We got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Lord. We get a spirit junkie card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. There are any experience? I just want one card. There are any experience with this card? Last half of May 2025. I just wanted one, but I'll take these two. 211 on the clock, 222 on the clock. It says, I'm willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Okay. And even when I pull this card, I still feel like use your discernment. We are all one. Okay. Human beings, good, bad, and in between. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some folks is more on the other spectrum than others. Okay. But we're all the same. I don't know. It's like whoever's watching me, I feel like whoever's on the right side of shit, I feel like you operate like this, okay? And then sometimes people that's on a lower vibration, I feel like they take advantage of this, okay? I'm also looking at I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. So Libra, I don't know if you need a miracle, okay? I'm sending a prayer up to you, or somebody around you need a miracle. They need a prayer. They need prayer, okay? Let me see. I need prayer. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we're gonna see how Libra can manifest from mastery. How can Libra manifest their mastery last half of May 2025? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. There are any experience with these cards? We get a card for Libra. Okay, it says, I attract my beloved. I give thanks for the mutual love and attraction that I feel and share with my beloved. So either you're doing this in advance or you with somebody right now and there's mutual love and attraction in the air, or you're attracting this person right now with how you move and how you group. Okay, so it's under my we're gonna get some karma cards. We're gonna get some karma cards. Look at a house planet and a sign card for Libra. Summarizing the last half of May 2025. Libra, last half of May 2025. Look at a planet and a sign card. Look at a planet card for Libra, summarizing it. Last half of May 2025. Okay. Libra, this is what's going on. I'm looking at 10th house. Something about your work, okay? It says responsibly, success, become a person of power and status. You could be becoming a person of power and status. Also, something just to get if it resonates or not, or it doesn't. But somebody could have became a person of power and status based on the love that you had for them. But I feel like this could have been like one-sided love. Okay, you could have cut that. You could have cut that out. But anyway, it says your destiny, where you're going, your career. Okay, you could be somebody, something about your career. Maybe you bring in awareness to people that I don't know. I'm just feeling like some Rodney King. Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along type of energy? Okay. I'm also looking at Capricorn strongly. You gotta have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with the Capricorn. Definitely about your work, your business, who you're becoming, your status. Okay, it says your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way, and dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. I'm not sure, but maybe something about your work or whatever you got going on. It's like there's some rules imposed or something. Maybe something's limited, or maybe I don't know. It may just made me feel like rules resulting from the rules imposed by rules. It kind of feel like limits. Okay, it kind of feel like limits when I say that. It's windy as hell. Anyway, I'm looking at Uranus. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new about, invent a way to. So you could be ideas, new ways of people making money, or new ways of business, or some shit like that. I don't know. But it says an unusual example of a different way of looking at an unexpected change. Whatever it is that you're doing, you bring in something different. You bring in something different to the work sector or something like that. So I'm using the Lycius Tarot deck. Okay. I was using the Lover's Path for everybody, but I think I gotta find the other card. I gotta find the other card. But anyway, is there not any interference with these cards? I'm looking at the Father of Pentacles, looking at the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Let me see something. Okay. So I don't know if you feel trapped. You feel like, I don't know, maybe you could feel trapped or somebody feel trapped. Somebody connected to you. Is there any interference with these cards? Let me get 3 cards on the table for Libra. Last half of May 2025. Somebody's in need of a miracle and they're hoping that you could see them like you see yourself. And I don't know if it's somebody that did you wrong or not, but it's like they're hoping that you treat them the way that you want to be treated. Okay. I don't know. And then it's like, how did they treat you? Did they treat you in that way that they want to be treated? Or no? And that's why they're in need of a miracle. That's why they're in need of a prayer. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody can use prayer, but hmm, you should tell me. Let me get 3 cards on the table. I'm looking at judgment. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Libra. That's a chariot. It's upright. The chariot, Cancer energy. I appreciate y'all being in here. Okay, so somebody's heartbroken about your forward movement. I just saw the 3 of Swords. There are any influence with these cards? Let me get 2 cards on the table for Libra. So I'm gonna rise again. That's half of May 2025. 2025. I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're working with somebody and collaborating with somebody to move forward. Okay, there could be people that want to work with you, take your ideas outside. I don't know, but I'm looking at the 2 of Wands. At the top of the deck is a Five of Pentacles. Okay, something about lack. Okay, you'll be trying to get yourself out of poverty. All right, I feel like things could be moving in your favor because I saw the Wheel of Fortune. There are any interference with these cards. You get one card on the table for Libra. That's happened May 2025. What's going on with it? There are any interference with these cards. Page of Pentacles. You got to start somewhere. Okay, young scholar. You could be studying something. At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. This is a bitch. I don't know who this is. It could be a bitch or a nigga. Whoever this is, it's like you plant your seeds, they want to dig it up. Or some shit like that. Seven of Swords. They want to steal. They want to steal, but it's like I still feel like it's like in the beginning of stuff. Like what are they really stealing? What are they really taking? Okay, at the top of the deck is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Choices. But I'm feeling like you choosing yourself. I'm feeling like you got your own ideas, your own agenda, shit that you want to do. Okay. I split the deck, I see the Five of Cups. Is there any interference with these cards? Let me get a card on this Chariot. Jesus. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, this bitch in reverse. This bitch in reverse. She emotionally immature. Well, emotionally manipulative. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Hand. I don't know, somebody getting paid. I'm looking at the World card. Now, this could be an emotionally manipulative person. It could be like histrionic. It could be like hysterical, like dramatic. Everything's a big deal. I'm dying. Somebody come save me. So it's making me feel like damsel in distress. Everything's your fault. It could be somebody who blame people because they want to do something about your movement, and they could be paying people for this. Paying people. You could be in the star energy. You give people hope. 1222. This person is a demon. They don't want nobody to have no hope. Or something like that. They don't want you to have hope. Now, talking about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Take whatever I say as it resonates. Talking about this Queen of Cups in reverse for Libra. Last half of May 2025. Is there any interference with these cards? I mean, I didn't really want to take all these. Well, I kind of can. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Things going, it could be good or it could be bad, right? The Wheel of Fortune is like karma. What you've been putting in is what you get out, okay? And then I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. Somebody sneaking and peeking, okay? Because they feel like they got the authority. Aries, they feel like they could just do that. You know what I'm saying? I just put a post on my community tab. It's Little Richard talking, and he's like, Arsenio Hall, he's on Arsenio Hall show. And Arsenio Hall was like, what do you think about the rap music, Two Live Crew? And what do you think about it? You know what I'm saying? People don't like it. And then Little Richard was like, it doesn't really matter how I feel about it. I cannot like it, but we're in America and everybody got free will to live how they want to live. They want to live wrong or live how you feel like is wrong. They're entitled. They can do that. Okay. But this is so, and then he said, all those old folks that is in charge, I think they should be fired. And then that's exactly what this is saying, okay? Because it's like they're abusing their power just because of how they personally feel. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in America, so it's like, who are you? But it's given foreign. It's given, I don't know. It's given like slavery, and it's 2025. So what's good? What's good? What's going on? And you know, yeah, I was born in America, but I still feel like in general, everybody's a human being. So it's like, what's on your plate? What's in your wallet? What you got going on? Focus on yourself. There's somebody who can't focus on themselves. However they got this authority, I don't know. It could be like I feel like it's negative authority. I feel like it's negative. Some of this Three of Pentacles for Libra. Summer rising Venus, last half of May 2025. Some of this Three of Pentacles for Libra. That's the rebirth. That's the rebirth. Okay. That's the rebirth. But to be honest with you, I feel like this is ending. Okay. That's why this people is going hard. Okay. This shit is ending. 15-15. This nonsensical power and control. This shit is breaking. Okay. That's how I feel. Or it's transforming. It's like get with the times or get lost. Nobody cares how you feel personally about how somebody else is living their life. And doing this moon magic. It's this moon magic that's gonna take these hoes out. This is moon magic because whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're protected. I feel like you are close to God. And they're coming at you like on purpose. Like it's supposed, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be like a big show, especially if God's got you in the forefront. It's like God is like, yeah, you know these things coming at your neck. And it's like an example or something like that. It's like an example. It's like it's like God's gonna make niggas an example. Okay? Give me a second. Because even like YouTube, this is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is about what you got going on. And you can talk about whatever you want, okay? But somebody can have an issue with that because with you, Libra, because you could be bringing new ideas. So you're not doing what you could now, I feel like Libra's goofy doing shit that's popular, but maybe you make some shit popular. I don't know. Use your discernment. I got Libra in my 12th house. You gotta ask me, but some of this page of pentacles for Libra. That's happened. Make 25. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of this page of pentacles for Libra. Two of Swords. Which way do I go? What do I do? Especially if you're planting seeds and this devilish energy that's peeking right here. It's like you growing shit. Seven of Pentacles. You've been putting the work in. Now, whatever it is that you're doing is something probably continuous. You could stop doing it or you could continue. And somebody wants you, because you're in the beginning stages, they want you on a which way do I go? What do I do? What do I do? Which way do I go? What you do and which way to go is what you've been doing and how you've been going. That's why these folks is coming at you with this double energy. This this double on your ass. I'm looking at the Four of Swords. Something about you healing. Okay, something about you healing, and you in this childlike energy, Page of Wands, and you very creative. Okay, and you really casting your cares aside, and you doing what you feel led to do, and it's leading to this Nine of Pentacles. Looking good, smelling good, everything good, right in the devil's face. You know? And then look at this bird right here. It's like you're connected to spirit. You're not connected to man. It doesn't matter what a man is talking about. Your God told you what to do. And you could be confused about this Seven of Cups. Or you could have a whole lot of options, 1818. There could be a whole lot, a plethora of stuff that you could do because you're creative, because your God is the creator. So you're a creator yourself. You a mini creator yourself. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. You could create your life. You could create your reality. And somebody is heartbroken about that because they're trying to create your reality into be what they want it to be. And it's like, no, you need to wake up. You cannot do that. Nine of Swords. Maybe they was able to do that. Maybe they was able to mess up their friends' relationships, able to mess up people's work and shit like that, able to mess up people's moods, really mess up their lives, but they can't do that to you. So all the energy that they've been trying to project towards you, they got a hold at Nine of Swords because this person's exposed, and something about your happiness brings this person distress. It makes this person they can't sleep at night. They're doing shit. They up in the middle of the night planning and planning to see how they can take your sunshine away, take your sunlight away. The sun shines every day. They can't take shit away. Because you know yourself, the hermit, Virgo energy. You know yourself. All the things that you got, nobody can take it away from you because God gave it to you and you gave it to yourself. And you're taking this new beginning, the full card, Aries energy. That's just how I feel. Now, talking about this Queen of Cups. Again, somebody's Queen of Cups. I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit. Can I have any experience with these cards? Some of this Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like it feels very childish. It feels very like, where's your mother at? Where's your father at? Get this person out of here. What's wrong with you? And this is the worst person to have some type of authority or anything like that. Okay. See, I'm looking at the Emperor. Some of this Queen of Cups in reverse. There are any friend. This is how this person's been living their life. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This person been living their life like this. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. They constantly put them in a state. They constantly put themselves in a state where they're losing because they're doing loser shit. And that's just how I feel. Behind the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Could be wife energy. Look, right next to the King of Pentacles. Looking at the Eight of Wands and the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. I mean, take out a resonate. Whoever I'm talking to, you could have left your mother and father's house. You could have left their ideas or whatever it is that they stand for, have it, whatever. I don't know, but whatever it is that they was doing, I feel like it didn't work for you. So you praise your own God, okay? The Hierophant. Also something about tradition. You could be doing something non-traditional, according to them. Traditional just means it's been done. It's been done and it's always been done this way. Logical just means it's based on the past. Logical is based on the past. Usually things is like this. This is what usually happens. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's illogical. Whatever it is that you're doing, Libra, it's like otherworldly. It can't be measured or some shit like that. And I'm looking at the Six of Wands. Now this could be you in collaboration with whoever it is that you believe in. Now this could be real people, but to be honest with you, I feel like this is like your spirit guide, like doing physical things with you, giving you physical help, and you in the spotlight, Six of Wands energy, and you getting your accolades, and you getting your shine. The world card, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Everybody can see you, and you ending up cycles, and you doing this passionately, and somebody's watching, but somebody always gonna be watching. Two, 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 because you somebody to look at. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is going to continue to be burdened if they want to hold on to things that's meant to be let go. But I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. I feel like I appreciate y'all being in here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. I'm looking at the World's card, okay, and the Ten of Cups. Again, family. You could be closing out a cycle with family, or you could be starting a new cycle with new family, okay? People that is like you, okay? And I don't even want to say tolerant because these people could have been trying to be tolerate you or something like that. Who wants that? It's like these people are going to celebrate you. They're going to see you as wish fulfillment, and you'll see them that way as well, Nine of Cups, because you got this for yourself. It's not based on anybody, and you tapped into your own treasure. You tapped into your treasure chest, and folks is upset about that. Five of Wands. They didn't want you to have this. I'm just feeling like DJ Khaled. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to eat. They don't want you to live. Okay? The fuck? Fuck these niggas. You a star and you get money. Okay? Aquarius energy. This is how I feel. And these folks, they defeating themselves because they're trying to stand, they're trying to get in your lane and they're gonna get ran over. You see this victory? Is the person victorious in the back and you're not feeling that smart in the front? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up for you. Eight of Cups, you walking away from what does not emotionally fulfill you. And it's got some folks in a frenzy. And they'll be all right. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all saying no to what doesn't serve you and staying in your pocket, staying in your lane so that you can attract what's good for you, okay? And this could be people that loves you. Okay. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Let me get one card on the table for Libra. Summarize against last half of May 2025. We get one card on the table for Libra. Clear any interference with these cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Age. The High Priestess want to come out. You can be aware of what's going on. Ancient power mysteries. I'm trying to read it with y'all. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice. Even that interview with Little Richard, he's like, you could say what you want to say. You could do what you want to do. I don't know what to go with these folks, but the oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Okay. I feel like things are changing for you for the better, especially if you continue to stay active and you continue to, you know what I'm saying, keep up this motion that you got going on. I'm gonna get a fortune. I'm gonna get a fortune. I'm gonna end this off. Libra, and I feel like I got this for y'all before. It says if you're feeling down, try throwing yourself into your work. Okay. So yeah, and even like for me, my personal life, it's like no matter what you got going on, if you got something to do, if you got a job, you got something to do, like you got I'm not really into obligations, but if you do got a job, you got something to do, like it could keep you like not stagnant, like you still doing things, even if everything to shit is like you still got some type of balance, okay? And that's what's important to move forward. And shit's gonna build on that. So anyway, if you're feeling down, try throwing yourself into your work. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery, or it could resonate for you in whatever type of way. 11, 2, 34, 7, 47, 19. That's a reading. Y'all been on key. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out and later on.